If you truly want to make money in Nigeria in 2025, you must learn to make money in dollars. That is the only money that has value compared to Nigerian currency. You guys already know. So in today's video, I'll be taking you through the exportation from Nigeria to other countries around the world, how to earn in dollars, why you need to export Nigerian products, steps to start exportation, finding buyers and shipping products, challenges and how to navigate it. So let me introduce myself. My name is Maria Havila and I'm an agri entrepreneur. I make money out of agriculture. I run an agri investment company, and this year we are going to go into exportation. So here are the basics you need to know about exportation. I am also a big believer in exploring endless opportunity in agriculture, especially in Nigeria. If you like this kind of video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Feel free to drop any comments, any questions you have in the comment section below, and let's get right into it. If you ever wondered how to tap into the global market and expand your agribusiness, I'm here to guide you. You know, Nigeria produces the highest quantity of sesame, ginger, cocoa, and other things around the globe. Yes, and the world needs it. People are actually demanding for these things. All over the world, they are looking for Nigerian ginger, they are looking for Nigerian sesame, they are looking for Nigerian soybeans. But the issue is how to get there. And I know for a fact that it is a bit difficult and tedious. So let's guide you through it. Research and identify your product. So yes, you have to research. Do you want to export cashew? Do you want to export sesame? Do you want to export ginger? Whatever you want to export, you need to make proper, adequate research about it. Who needs it? Why do they need it? How can I process it? Basic research. So this knowledge is going to kickstart you into exportation. Number one is what? Research. Number two is register your business. You guys, this can never be emphasized. When you want to go into exportation, your business must be registered, because all those people who want to buy, the investors and the buyers outside of Nigeria, they need to work with a registered company. So I'm talking CAC. You also need to register with Nigerian Export Promotion Council. So CAC, Nigerian Export Promotion Council. So that's the first step. You need to register with this. You need to understand Export Regulation Council. So unlike our market here, exportation is not something you can just carry our bag it and go and export. No, it has its own regulations, because our farming system, people are talking organic, people are looking out for herbicides and products that you're not supposed to use, HMO, GMO, all those things, hybrid. You need to understand the requirements, and that is actually a big deal. I'll put you through some. So in order for you to understand what to export and the guidelines of Nigerian exportation, you need to get phytosanitary certificate, right? Phytosanitary certificate. There's a guideline for all of that. I'll try to find a link and put it. If not, just search phytosanitary certificates in Nigeria, and you're getting the certification from Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine Service. Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine Service. They are the ones that will give you like specifications of international standards and exportation. Moving on to number 4. Now you have to prepare, since you already understand the basics, you now have to prepare your products, packaging, labeling to meet up the standard that this Nigerian Agricultural and Quarantine Service have given you. You need to, make sure that it aligns in your packaging. So packaging and packing and labeling and all that, kg, the density, the moisture level, all of that has to be included. The breakdown of everything there, whether it's the specification, what type of grain it is, F1, F2, is it hybrid, is it HMO, is it GMO, is it all those things you need to specify in your labeling in accordance to that certification, the phytosanitary certificate. In accordance to phytosanitary certificates, make sure your products are clean. There's no mago, there's no abracadabra. I see, the more you see, the less you understand. For exportation, no. In Nigeria, you can get away with it. For exportation, you will not get away with it. So most importantly now, let's move on to how to find buyers. You can find buyers from Alibaba. Yes, you can find international buyers, legit ones from Alibaba. Trade fairs. So if they're doing trade fair, all these agricultural broadshow, all those things, go there. Go for those agri events. You would meet people who are looking for people who can supply them agricultural products and grains from Nigeria. Go for trade fairs, all those agri show, all those road show that they do for agriculture, all those conferences. Go there, you will meet a lot of people who are looking to buy from Nigeria and they are looking for suppliers. Another thing that is very important is also trying to get network. So meet people that, oh, how far? I'm looking for exportation. Sometimes people are actually even looking for, they're just looking for people who are willing, even though they're looking for people who are willing, because most times the procedure is strenuous and a lot of us Nigerians do not like stress and all those protocol things, so we boycott it. If they see that you're willing and eager, they'll give you the job. And that very important thing is for you to negotiate and sign adequate proper contract. So this is where you get to know how the payment is. Are they going to pay you some and you supply them, or you supply them, when they receive it they will pay you, or is it when it leaves you and then you get halfway on the sea, they will send you your money? Is it after inspection that they will send you your money? Make sure they are legit, because some people will receive your products and they will not pay you. These are the issues that you should look out for. Most importantly, use secure payment platforms. Use secure payment platforms. There are a lot of payment platforms cut across Nigeria. Make sure you're using a secure. Let's move on to shipping and logistics, which is very, very important. I'm going to be reading some of this from my phone now. You need to partner with reliable freight forwarders who can handle customer clearance, okay, who can handle documentation, those who can handle transportation, and make sure that all your documentation includes the bill of landing, commercial invoice, packing list, are all in order. Make sure that all these things are together. Let me read it again. You need to partner with reliable freight companies, freight forwarders, those ones that, whether it's cargo or shipping or whatever form, you need to partner with reliable ones, so that when they are there to, when they ship your product, they can also give you correct and honest reports on what's happening and the processes. Also do proper documentation. It is not Nigeria. That one, it has gone, it has gone. You're not following the goods on the high sea. Good. You have to include your bill of landing, documentation. Everything has to be, there's never an oversight for this. Everything has to be done diligently. Okay? Now let's talk about the if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I'll be willing to answer. If you want personal consultations on all of these things, please, you can send a message to the WhatsApp number you see on your screen and in the description box. I offer consultation services. It's not free. There's also an agri community that I run. I also do product resourcing and all that for people, product sourcing, market surveys, and all of that. So if you are interested in that, please make sure that you send me. Now, here are some of the challenges that you are most likely to face and a tip on how to navigate those challenges. Number one, some of the challenges you face will definitely be around currency exchange rates. To what country are you changing to dirham? Are you changing to kwacha? Are you changing to cedis? Are you changing to whatever? You need to understand currencies and the currencies fluctuations. Also, navigating customs. You see, Nigerian customs have their issues, but that's the same thing that applies to every other custom service cut across all the countries. They all have their issues. People have immigration. Now customs are the ones in charge of goods and receiving whatever crosses the border. You need to be careful with that. Very, very important. The tip that will help you in navigating this problem is start small. If they say they need 500 tons, you tell them you have maybe 3 tons to offer. Start small so that you don't put all your money and you now start hearing story. Start small and start gradually. Okay? Small. Baby step. Another thing is, when you buy, you need to invest in proper storage and packaging facility so that you can control quality. Since you're not the one farming it, you're not the one processing it on the field, you have to now package it in a good place, store it in a good place so that you can control the quality, so that it's not exposed to weevil, it's not exposed to rodents like rats and all those other things, it's not exposed to too much sunlight. You have to create your own storage facility that you can use to control the quality. So in order to also help, because Nigeria is trying to be exporters and not all importers, there are incentives that the government gives. Example is the export expansion grant, leverage on government incentive, Another thing to look out for, stay abreast and updated on international standards and recent updates. So their updates. Last I checked, they don't take Nigerian ginger to the UK, but you can take Nigerian ginger to Uganda and from Uganda export it to the UK. So these are other things that you need to find. Okay, sometimes they tell you, and they don't receive Nigerian beans, and eventually they tell you, okay, if you can meet up to this standard, follow this procedure, you can export us your Nigerian beans. So these are the issues that you should look out for. Very, very important. Finally, in this video, export is very tedious. It needs determination, it needs patience, it needs a lot of knowledge. Nothing bypasses, like there's no oversight. Everything is done detailed, unlike Nigerian market. So you need to be patient and you need to always be abreast of new information and don't give up. You have to be determined that this one, if you say it doesn't work, you do like this and make sure you're doing everything correct. Come correct with your documents, with your registrations, with everything, with your suppliers, everything. Make sure that it is done on point. Okay. Most importantly, making money in foreign currency pays. Yes, it pays very, very well. So make sure that you do the right thing and you make so much money with so much ease and you make very, very quick money. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, any comments, please let me know in the comment section. You want to join my agri community? I help people invest in agriculture. I buy for them, I store for them, I sell for them. Those are the services I offer. Just send a message to the number on your screen or the number in the description box. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't to support me. And make sure you share to people who are interested.